Oh, welcome back. Keeping it lit podcast. Wherever it's not purest cut. We got some special women in the house for you today. Matter of fact, we got some special black queens in the house for you guys today. Um, hmm. I could think of a lot of different situations where we'd have been in clubs, we'd have been all over the place, and I heard this song, and still to this day. We got MCJB, we got Baby D, we got Sassy C.
Hey, what's up?
Hold on, I ain't gonna pull your in yet. I ain't gonna pull your in yet. Hey, I think y'all was like the first female hip hop artist to go platinum. Let's give it up for J.J Fad. Hey,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, hey, hey.
how you guys doing?
Doing great.
Okay, I see everybody. Everybody look good. Beautiful women. Black don't crack. Oh, here you go. Hey, so how you guys doing today? Everything good? All right. Well, shit. I guess we're gonna get straight to the meat. I hear Baby D in the background, like, "Yep."
Let's go.
All right. Hey, so how did this all start? Like, what's the music background? Like, what made you guys want to do hip hop? And I know Baby D. I know you do a lot of pop locking and beatboxing.
Uh,
Talk about it,
listen.
Sassy. How'd you
Yes,
start? What happened?
what'd you say?
Oh, here we go. Now we act like age catching up to us.
No, 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 no. I didn't hear that first part. I've been having issues with my internet.
Mm. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. I just didn't hear your first part. That's why I said, what'd
Oh,
you say?
also, how did you start in the hip hop business?
Oh, you know what? I think it was more by association. People that I hung around, I was really good friends with Curtis Blow's wife. And from that, he introduced me to Rudy Party.
Oh, okay. And then JB sitting next to me, so I gotta talk to you. How did it start with you? What happened?
Well, I've always been kind of an entertainer.
Okay.
Started out in the skating world and did competition skating, roller
Okay.
skating.
Okay.
Then I went into cheerleading and I did professional cheerleading. And then just happened into the music through association with Arabian Prince.
Hey, so it's crazy because you guys got like you guys' backgrounds are so different. All right,
Yeah.
we ain't gonna get into that yet, but we're gonna. Matter of fact, let's get into it. You coming here, been born in Spain, Baby D, New Orleans, Sassy C, LA. How did you guys all come together, and how did that all come together?
Well, Baby D and I grew up in
Mhm.
Rialto,
Okay.
so I knew members of her family. So her cousin was my best friend.
Okay.
So we kind of knew each other. We met Sassy a little bit later, but that's how we all came together.
Yeah, I got some family members out there in Rialto too. I ain't gonna mention their names though, but yeah, that's wild. But but did y'all all go to school together, or did you guys meet each other at a later point? Maybe it was during Dream Team. Was it before Dream Team?
During.
Or during Dream Team.
Hmm.
Well, yeah,
So
Dream Team was out. They were out before us,
Hmm.
way before us.
okay, all right, because I mean that's a story, but behind itself.
Right.
All right, well let's go 1, 2, 3. How was you guys' situation with Dream Team, and how'd you guys like it, and how'd you guys move forward from there?
Well, we always give Dream Team their props
Right.
because they're the ones that put us on their label, got us shows. Rudy he rooted for us.
He
So,
took us in.
yeah.
Well, I even in everything that I've ever heard you guys say, there's never been anything negative said about them.
No,
Right.
nothing. We don't have
Mm-mm.
anything but positive things to say. If it wasn't for Rudy, there would be no us.
Right.
Absolutely.
And then y'all run into Easy E? Like, how does that happen? Really?
Well, let me tell you, numbers don't lie. Let me tell you about
Right.
that. Numbers don't lie. Let's just keep it like that.
Okay.
Oh,
Sold
but
to the
Rudy,
highest
yeah,
bidder.
Rudy and Easy E was good friends.
Okay.
So, Easy E went to Rudy Pardee, like, hey, your girls. He was like, hey, I want your girls on my label. How about that? And that's
Mm-hmm.
how it came about.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, Ruthless Record became a multi-million-dollar company.
that we
Man,
that we
Right,
started.
you're right.
That
Hey,
we
and just
started.
like
right.
that.
And I was gonna
Don't
say
forget
because
that.
y'all was the first ones to really like get it popping over there. Don't get me wrong. There's other acts over there, but y'all got it popping.
In the
Right.
beginning.
Hey, girls, just can we just say thank God for that one? Because I was just thinking about, remember when we used to be at Rudy's house practicing that song uh that he wanted us to put out?
What song is that?
I forget.
Oh,
It
Wait,
was
what's the
yo,
hook,
go.
like
Sassy?
Everybody forgot it
like
now.
J.J. Fad. Remember, it was like a George Clinton beat, and then we would do. Oh my God, I'm so glad that.
Yeah, I was trying to think of the hook too. I was trying to think of the hook.
I don't know. It was
Dang,
so
you're right. Yes,
crazy.
yes, yes,
And he used to
yes.
make us do it over and over and over. I was just like, oh my God, this is just not it. So thank God. Eric stepped right on it.
Right,
It's funny because
right.
there's so many songs I don't want to talk about right now, but I really want to hear a verse from that song.
What
Oh,
song?
yeah.
This
What is it? We're JJ Fad.
You got it.
We're
We're
JJ
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 Fad. I
Fad.
don't
Fad.
know the part. That was the hook. That was the hook.
Ah, girl,
all
y'all
right.
got some good memories.
There you go. Y'all was
It
stars
was
from the beginning. That's what's up. That's what's
Right.
up. So with
I'm
being on
so
Ruthless, like,
glad we
how
didn't
was that
come out with
experience?
that.
Being on Ruthless was an experience of a lifetime.
Okay.
Not only because the producers were brilliant, but just because it was a family atmosphere and we were treated like princesses.
Right.
And it was a big family. And we just loved. I think we went to the studio sometimes when we didn't even have to record.
All
We
right.
just went to hang with our brothers.
So, well, I asked you that because there was a lot of big acts around then, and as far as being females, you guys were around the NWAs and like the male predominant groups. Like, how was it just be in a presence like that and know that you guys were like being seen as queens and knowing you're gonna be the next thing going?
Anybody want to take that?
I don't think we realized it at the time. I mean, it was
We
just
didn't.
fun. You know what
Come
I
on,
mean?
y'all knew when Supersonic hit, it was done.
Well, yeah, you know what? By it being our first like big record, I don't
Mm,
think we really realized it. It wasn't until,
Right.
well, for me, it wasn't until later. I
mm.
was like, wow. And the fact that it's still popping today is like,
Right.
you
It's definitely still
recognize it.
popping
But
today.
back then, I don't think that we did. Or at least
Well,
I
we
didn't.
didn't. We didn't. We as a whole group, we really didn't. Like she said, we did it for fun. And it
Hmm.
wasn't like we're out there like, oh, we're gonna be these big mega stars or anything like that.
Right.
It was just like, let's just have fun. And like JB said, like the family was it was a family thing. And we had fun is what we did.
So tell me this: when's the first time you guys were all together and you guys were somewhere in public and just heard that shit popping and everybody was rocking to
Ah.
it?
I know the first time we were on the radio, Baby D and I were together in the car and started playing, and we just kind of went crazy. We were coming back from the studio.
Hmm.
So, I don't know, Sassy, how did you feel when you first heard it?
Um, I'll take it from this perspective of hearing it, like say, like now, because it still feels like the first time. I mean,
Right.
it still bumps to me. I still
Hmm.
love it. I was laughing because they have this like hip hop dance class, like where you work out and do stuff. I was like, oh, I would do that to Supersonic. I mean, it's still good to me.
Yeah, I just remember the first time we were I think we were in the South somewhere and we went into a record store. At the time they was doing autograph signing at the record stores. And we didn't realize really like we were gonna make it a little bit bigger than what we were, just playing around. And we seen the 45s now. Don't get it wrong.
Mm.
The 45s was everywhere. And then it
Right.
was like we had a line around a building. It was like our
Uh,
first like, oh my God. And we all was
Right.
ecstatic. Like
That's
that was
true.
like the biggest thing ever.
Do you know
uh,
my writing is still horrible from signing autographs? You know, like I used to have such pretty penmanship, but you know, just like it just got so bad. It's still bad.
I know it probably got to the point where y'all were just carrying around Sharpies.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Word.
Yeah, because we
I
make
know.
sure we make sure we sign each and every autograph there was to
Boom.
sign until it was impossible.
Boom.
Like your ride was leaving you. We would
Yeah.
sign until we get to the green machine's door, and the green machine was our
Boom.
bus, was our tour bus. So I mean, we would literally sign each and every
That's
one
true.
that needed and wanted an autograph. We did.
We always have been like that.
Mm,
We love our fans because we
mm.
realize without them there's no us. So we
Right.
always
Yes.
take the time to shake hands, to sign autograph, to take photos. I mean, you get tired. It's like, taking all those pictures, but then you think back, wow, this one moment for them is everything. So we always make sure we take that time.
So, did you
Yeah.
guys ever think that taking that time to really give your fans love would give you all this love now in 2021? All that time.
No.
Never,
Wow.
Because I'm going to
never.
tell you what, I got family members to this. Like, who, you interviewing who? I'm like, J.J Fad. They're like, bro, can I pull up? Like, no, you're not going to pull up. We're not doing no signing autographs. We ain't doing none of that today. But we're going to give them their flowers today because we love you guys. Because you guys built some big shit. And there's a lot of females that came behind you guys. People don't want to, like, give the flowers and say, like, these are the people, like, I looked up to. But I think I can see a lot of you guys' music and a lot of the people that come up right now.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely. I think we had an influence on a lot of the newer generation. A lot of people
Definitely.
say that the city girls remind them of us.
Right.
So I'm glad that we had that influence, and I'm glad that we were able to, still stay relevant to this day.
Mhm.
You guys are always going to be relevant. Um, we're going to touch on Baby D in a second because she violent, but we're going to get into that. We're going to talk about that right now. Hey, but you guys are like tour all over the road and tour with different people, icons that a lot of other people look up to. Give me like a good story of what tour that you guys went through or you was like, ooh, I'll do it again.
Mm.
Runs house.
Oh, shit.
Absolutely.
All right.
Hands down.
Yeah. If we could bring that tour back, bring that tour back, that would be amazing. And everybody
was
that was on that tour is
Who was
still
on that
around.
tour?
Oh my gosh. Run
Run
DMC,
DMC,
Jazzy Jeff and the
Prince.
Fresh Prince,
Lit,
Public
EP.
Enemy.
lit,
EPMD,
lit.
um, us.
The
Hey, tell
only
me this.
females on that tour.
Yes, we were.
What other female groups have you guys toured with?
Mm.
We're
Oh, were
always
you guys
usually
just
the only
always the
girl.
alphas? Okay, all right.
And we like it that way.
Yeah, because you
We
guys.
want an all girls tour. That would be hype, man.
That would
We
be.
should- yeah.
All right, cool. Let's speed to that question. If you guys did have an all girls tour and you guys was to do it today, what groups would you guys bring with you guys?
Go ahead, Sass.
Uh
Oh, I want my girl Yo Yo. She is
for
so
sure.
cute. Yep.
Lady of Rage.
Like, with my Yo Yo.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lady
want
Rage.
Megan
That
to
would
Lady of
join.
Rage too.
I would like Megan to join us. Megan, we need
Oh,
some
I know
old
that's
school,
right.
new school.
Old
Right.
school, new
Old
school.
Yeah.
school rules. Wanna?
Show them how we do it.
I said. I think Cardi B would be cool too.
Okay, all right.
Hey, you know what? And everybody that you guys mentioned, I can see a lot of influence from you guys in them.
That's cool.
I like that.
We gotta put Salt and Pepper on stage with y'all too, though.
Yeah, we've
Oh,
done
we
some
did many
shows.
shows with them. Many.
Oh, oh.
We have.
We haven't
Yeah.
did
Y'all all
tours
said
with
like,
them.
okay.
No, we
Oh, yeah.
haven't did tours with them, but we've done many of shows with them.
Right.
Yeah.
like
Yes.
dates. Hmm.
Yeah,
They're
that's what I
great.
mean. I'm gonna tell you, like, especially right now, like people, there's concerts that we see and there's quality stuff going on right now. But like, if we look back and like see the quality groups that a lot of people haven't seen now and don't know they're responsible for a lot of the beats and lyrics that are getting stolen, they would trip out.
Mm.
Oh,
That's true
everybody
because
laughing.
no. You got a point there, but you got to think about it. When we were rapping, we stole a lot of beats too.
No, not beats,
Because
lyrics.
not a lot, not a lot, but we did because I remember a couple of times when my mother was listening to rap music and she don't listen to much, but she would think, "Oh wait, that's the song from such and such. That's such and such," but it's a whole new person, a whole new remix.
Yeah.
But yeah, we stole beats too, but not now. They done stole every beat there is to beat.
Hold on, wait.
But
So we're
those
gonna
were
go to a
break
commercial.
beats.
We're gonna go to commercial in a second. But
All right.
there's nothing wrong with sampling music. I'm talking about people stealing your lyrics.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright.
oh,
Hey,
you.
hey,
Oh,
we'll
now
be
you.
right back. We'll be right back. Keep it lit podcast. J.J. Fad.
Check it out, y'all. We're going to introduce ourselves. On the left, we have the sassy one.
That's
Miss
coughing and
Sassy C.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
On the right,
What's up, y'all?
we have the one, the only female beatbox.
Give
Baby
it up.
D. And I am your summer girl, MC JB, y'all. Behind the turntables, original member of NWA, Mr. Arabian Prince.
All right, y'all. Yeah. That's what's up. That's right. I see y'all.
Ontario, y'all ready to party?
Come on, y'all. Y'all ready?
Y'all ready to do what we came to do?
Look, how many years we been doing this?
Check it out, y'all.
A long time.
My sisters and I have been together for 25 plus years.
What y'all gotta say?
These ladies
It's hot
are my best friends.
and we tired.
Even though we all had to take a puff of our inhaler before we came out here, though.
That is no lie.
But that's all right, because we came to rock the house. Am I right?
Y'all ready to
Right.
rock with us?
And I want you to know, even though the movie didn't tell you that, we were the first platinum artists on Ruthless
Ruthless.
Records.
That's right, y'all.
Let it be known. And the first female artist to go platinum and be nominated for a Grammy. So what y'all think about that?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. What song did y'all come to hear?
Oh, hell
Wait,
no.
they're not ready. They're not ready. I said, what song did y'all come to hear?
All right.
Oh, yeah, I think they there.
Hey,
What's
y'all
up?
all the way in the back. If we up here for 25 plus years, y'all better get up.
Get up.
Everybody.
We're J.J Fad, and we're here to rock.
Rhymes like cars could never be stopped.
There's three of us, and I know we're fresh.
Party rocks non-stoppers and our names are deaf.
See, the J is for
The
just.
other for
The F
Jimmy.
is for fresh.
A-N-D deaf.
Behind the turntables is Arabian Prince. Mixing and scratching is
Yo, MCJB, Baby D, Sassy C, JJ Fad, we back.
Hey.
Hey, how are you guys? Alright.
Good. Y'all played the live show.
Yeah, no, I'm still looking at it right now. Alright, so back to keep it lit, so I need to know this. Rialto living at the time. Hip hop. Even in LA. Like, just growing up in that time and doing what you guys were doing, what was the pressure like?
There was no pressure. I mean, most of the time we weren't at home. We spent most of our time in LA. So we
Okay.
weren't at home a lot. So there wasn't really pressure. There was more love. people in Rialto appreciated the fact that we came from there. We represented them, and we represented them well.
Okay. Well, I support that. Then there's a couple of diss records. Right. And then we got Baby D acting crazy. We're going to get to that.
Can you hear me?
All of a sudden.
I just want to be sure. Because whatever I need to say, I want to make sure you hear me.
Oh, yeah. No, we're not about to talk crazy or nothing. At that time, when it was like a competitive spirit, how did the diss records come about? And like, what was it really about?
Well, the diss records came about because at the time, that's what was popping, and we thought that's what was going to put us on the map.
It did.
No disrespect to no one. Honestly, we love everybody that we call ourselves trying to diss. However, the diss record, the first one, was actually the A side. Supersonic was on the B side. So, like I said, at the time, dissing was out, and we tried to call ourselves getting our feet wet to try to do a diss record so we could get that popularity, you know?
Okay.
And that's how that came about. The first diss record. Now, somebody want to take the second one?
Hey, why Baby D like, I don't want to incriminate myself. The first diss record, somebody else want to take that?
Yeah. And everybody else, cricket.
It was definitely cricket going on.
Now, the second one was only made because somebody on the first one came back at us. Mm-hmm. So when Roxanne Shante came back at us, and then there was a hometown group that came at us, we definitely had to get back.
Well, I really wasn't talking about that. I was talking about Rudy Pardee group because he got another group after the fact, which was some girls. Yes. And they came after us because dissing was out, trying to get their feet wet, right. But their feet didn't get wet. They sunk. They stunk.
Wait, so we're talking about S&P?
No,
their name
Sugar and Spice or something.
Yeah,
Sugar and Spice. That's the hometown group that I was talking about.
I really didn't want to give them their flowers, but that whatever.
I mean, you could give them dead flowers. I mean, they are artists. You know what I'm saying? So you do have to give them their credit. I mean, if that's what you want to do. But however, you know, I mean, sure.
Yo, I seen that album cover and Hard to Disrespect. But I know y'all was going on hard to where they shit really didn't get any traction.
That's why I said
something. I think they sold 5 records.
Oh, right.
So they went plastic?
At the time, they called it cardboard.
All right. So, Baby D.
Yeah.
Now I got to bring it on.
Bring it out.
So you on the stage and it's a disgruntled fan that wants you to diss one of her favorite rappers.
Oh yeah.
And you decided to take that shit to your own hands.
I had to take that personal because for number one, we're entertaining. And I have the microphone. I have the upper hand. I'm up on stage. And if you didn't think you wanted to see us, you didn't even have to be there. But if you know, you asked for it, so I came to it. You didn't have to, but you did. So I took it among myself. You know what I'm saying? But I'm old now. I won't do that shit no more. Oh, excuse me. I wouldn't do that no more. I'm somebody's grandmother. Yeah, I did jump off the stage and give her a little pop, pop. Pop, 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 you know, and I didn't know.
You should have heard how that sounded right now.
Oh, almost to this pop, 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 pop. No, but it was a pop, pop.
It wasn't a pop, pop. It was a pat, pat.
Yeah, that did how it went down. But I didn't realize at the time how much trouble I could have got in. But so now you can say what you want to now. Hey, I'll let you slide. I'll let you slide, backslide. skate. I'll let you do anything. Now, I ain't. Me and the po-po, we cool.
So that's saying that the customers are always right. Is not right. No, everybody.
Not in that case.
Not then.
Wow. So how much backlash did you get from that?
Oh,
Sassy
not
C,
much.
how did you feel standing on the side? JB, how did you feel standing there like, that's my girl? Y'all probably had to jump off the stage too.
I was just waiting for her to try to swing back. Because if that was the case, it would have been on and popping. All three of us would have been out in that crowd swinging.
For sure. Baby D can handle herself. I was not
that part.
The least
Yeah.
the least bit.
That part.
Was not my concern. Now, if it would have been problems from anybody else, then okay. But she can handle herself.
Yep.
So I know y'all had a group meeting after that, like, girl, come on, you know, we can't be doing this.
No.
It's like, girl,
No, it was the management team that took me like, come here, damn it. Look, they took me by my collar, like, come here. I'm like, huh? You know, and then they told me how severe, you know, how much trouble I could have got in.
Yeah.
So, you know, after that, I humbled myself.
Right.
A little.
Well, yeah, because that could have turned to some bad shit.
Yeah.
It could have, but at the time, you know, I was a minor, so I would have went to juvenile. How about that? I would have been in juvie. And then I would have been
niggas criminals knowing the law, like they was gonna only give me a couple months anyway.
No. Once he told me, like, really, you can't be doing that. I realized that was not a good move, and
But you know what? But you know what? Even back then, it was a different era than it is now. Everybody's so quick to sue people and, you know, try to get over and stuff. Back then, it was kind of that kind of, you bring it, you wanted it type of thing. You know, like, you was popping off, so you obviously was ready for whatever came, and that's just how it used to be. You know, like, okay, so you did this, so you knew this was gonna happen. So.
Right.
But in this day, it's just different now. It's way different.
So, as a group, who was the peacekeeper? Somebody had to be the one, like, girl, why you always acting like that?
We switched roles as we aged. So I was going to say, probably during that time, I was the peacekeeper.
Okay.
And I was the one that said, no, don't do that, or don't do this, or be careful doing that, you know. And I had the most patience. Baby D had 0 patience.
She still got 0 patience.
No,
Look at her. She like, I don't regret nothing. I will punch her in the face again.
The roles have reversed because now I'm quick to get mad or pop off or say, look, I'm tired of this. And she's like, no, chill. It's okay. You know, like, we have totally reversed roles, which is crazy.
And that's only because when you go to the county jail, you don't want to go back. So you learn to humble yourself. So you're peacemaking with everybody. So you're like, okay, because I caught a case now, see. Then that's keeping it 100. So when you don't want to go sit behind them bars, you know how to humble yourself. So I'll be like, girl, it's all right. You know, don't do that. You know, no. We good.
Hey, so you get behind the bars, like, you get a cheese sandwich, and then they start telling you how many years they offering you. You be like, what I'm doing with my life?
Well, I did 24 hours. That was all it needed. That's all I needed. 24 hours changed me.
Yeah.
So, it ain't like I did a hard time, y'all, but hey, I don't want to go back ever.
So you gave new meaning to behind the bars.
Right.
Not to bars. To bars.
The bars.
Look, the little chat box is saying they can't hear Baby D. Baby D, is your mic still up or is it low?
Well, I turned it down because he asked me to, but I can cut it up a little more.
Okay. No, it's good. Oh, they said leave it.
Okay.
All right, so I didn't ask you this. I kind of asked you by way of saying there was groups that you guys were dealing with at the time around your era. But who did you guys grow up on, like, that made you like, I really want to be in the business? There had to be somebody.
Salt and Pepper. I'm gonna give them theirs. Yeah, that was the influence that made me want to go into rap. Even like the real Roxanne.
Okay.
When she came back at UTFO, thought that was pretty cool. So I would say those are probably the ones that influenced me. They may have a different answer.
Honestly, I thought I influenced myself because,
Oh, okay.
no, really, hey, you know,
Right.
because no, as I growing up, really, like my mom always put me like, oh, this is gonna be the jewel. This is gonna be the jewel of the family, because I would always sing in front of the family. Like Sarah Smile was the song I was singing for everybody. Every time we do something, oh, you get out there, I dance. I break dance. I was always doing something, talent shows, just always doing something. And I like the entertainment. I mean, so I'm not gonna say like someone influenced me to do what we've done, but I've done it myself, Sassy.
I like that though, because I don't think I've ever looked at it from that perspective. I'm like, what am I gonna say? Because they're gonna be like, well, she's whack. She don't have somebody that she, patterned herself after. Because I really didn't. I like that because I knew I was destined to do something, but what it was gonna be, honestly, I just don't know. I mean, I was like JD. I was a cheerleader, from Pop Warner all the way up. So I mean, I just knew that I was destined to be something, but what it was, I wasn't sure. When my pathway came, it was way clear.
So when y'all parents had y'all cleaning the house, did y'all dance to Aretha Franklin or Millie Jackson? That's right.
So I can definitely say in my house, I'm like, in my household, it was definitely not Jackson. It was for real Aretha.
All Aretha?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys didn't think that you guys were going to take it on an R&B tip? You guys knew you got to want to do hip hop anyway?
Oh, definitely hip hop. For
Definitely.
sure.
Definitely.
We tried to sing a little bit. Remember D and Sassy? Be good to me.
Good to me.
Girl.
You better be good.
Let's go. Let's hear it. What's my God?
Oh yeah.
Look, I know how to stay in my lane.
Oh, you got shy on this.
No, it's not that. It's not that at all. It's I know how to stay in my lane.
Hey, hella
No
funny.
shyness.
So working
You'll
with
be
two
like,
of the
ooh.
legends, actually working with three of the legends. You guys worked with Dre, Eazy, Arabian Prince. Like what were those situations like? And what I mean by that is like I've heard you guys speak about Dre and being like very articulate and very detailed and wanting shit to get done right. Like how was that? Was that boot camp or was that like versus working with Eazy or Arabian Prince, or like how are those situations different?
Working with Dre, it is work.
Okay.
He's not gonna let you get in that studio and do mediocre work. Right. He wants it done the way he wants it done. So you'll have to do it over and over and over, which we didn't mind because we did want it to sound good and we wanted to please him. But his work ethic kind of rubbed off on us. We always want to make sure our stuff is tight, looks good. Even on performances, we try to do the very best we can. We make changes and adjustments. But the good thing about that is once you're out of that booth with him, it's so much fun. Like laughing, joking, playing tag in the studio, just like it's a night and day. But when you're in that booth, it's go time.
That's all
business. You mean business. And you said boot camp, that is a good word for it.
Okay.
Boot camp. Because you may thought it sound good, like what's the difference? Like you're saying the same thing over and over again, but no, because you didn't take that breath right there, like where he wanted you to take it. You just threw it off. So now do it again. Now do it again. But later on, you see the difference.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, dang, he perfected that, so he's a perfectionist, definitely.
So going in there and doing it over and over and over again, I know it's repetitive, got tired of doing it, but when you guys heard the finished product, how'd you feel?
That was it. Yeah,
that's it. That's super
Enough
dope.
said.
Oh mean, there's so much other shit I want to ask y'all. Let's talk about you, baby D, being 15-year-old, running into all this shit. How did you really
Right.
feel? Was it overwhelming?
No, it wasn't overwhelming. Like I said, it was fun. Like you didn't realize I didn't have any responsibilities or anything. Uh Jerry was like, "Oh, you got to have this tutor on the road when you come home," and like that's all I had to do, and sing, like travel. I didn't have no children to go home to. My mother was home. She gave me her consent, her blessings to go out and do that. And that's what I did. But mainly was just fun. I mean, to me, it was only fun. It wasn't about making money or none of that, even though that was good. But I wasn't thinking about making money at the time. Because if I would have been thinking about making money and securing money, I would be somewhere else this today, where I was a kid. I was spending money, Okay, we go here, we go there, spend, spend, spend. Just having fun, just being a child with no guidance, just out there, just doing whatever. But it was fun. It was very fun.
Hey, I was your guidance.
You
Oh,
girl, you was
I
having
was
fun
getting ready
too.
to ask you next.
Hey, you need to stop it because you was having fun too.
Mm, mm. So, this is a question I got for all three of you guys. In the business today, even though it's been shady a long time ago, but now today, like people are signing these 360 deals and losing all their publishing and doing different things like that. What kind of advice would you have for an up and coming artist right now? And what they should do? Should they stay indie, or should they try to get a major?
Indy.
Or looking back at what you guys been through, what would you have done different? I know that was like three questions. Go
It was,
ahead.
but for the first one, I would stay independent. I would do
Yeah.
everything myself and make my own coin. And you
Okay.
wouldn't have, but see, the outlet you have now, we didn't have
It's so
then
much better.
with the internet and
Absolutely.
all
That's
that.
what I was going to say.
So you didn't have all that stuff where you could do it yourself. You had to. We were independent, but we had a major distribution. But like you said, right now, you sign with somebody, they giving you multi-millions right now, to sign. But guess what? When you sign, you don't forget you got to pay that back.
Right.
Don't forget you paying that back.
Right.
So if you stay independent and you I want to say who is that who you say Jasmine look like? Um JB?
Say what?
Who did you say Jasmine remind you of? The rapper the guy
Oh
rapper.
shoot, I forgot. But I know who you're talking about.
Okay, well, anyways, I would say independent is the best way to
Yeah,
go right
Right.
now.
yeah. It's so different. The
Mhm.
business is way different, and I think we were way ahead of our time
Mhm.
because you can have one booming single right now and be set for life. When we were doing it, yeah, we had a great single, but that's not going to make you be able to retire. As if now you can have that one. You got streams, downloads, movies, all kinds of stuff. So I think we were just a little ahead of our time in that aspect.
Um, I've kind of had to disagree, and the only reason why, so like growing up, they had the A sides and the B sides.
Yeah.
Okay, but a lot of people don't know about that. I mean, if you hip hop, you know, but you guys had like a hip hop and a pop. So one side was like what everybody know, but the hip hop, what the niggas from the streets knew.
A lot of people.
Right. So that's why, like, even now, like, they got the A sides and the B sides, where, like, you hear the radio play stuff, but you hear shit like from the streets that they can't put on the radio. You guys did a lot of that as well.
Yeah, we did.
So I mean, so it wasn't just the single, because I think the B sides like kept that shit rocking. It's just certain people don't hear them.
I was just talking in reference to the money part of it.
Oh no, for sure. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
as far
yeah.
as the music part, oh yeah, I agree with you on that part.
Cause I got some diss records. I got some shit I want to recite, but I don't want to do it right now. Cause y'all was talking greasy.
So now's as good as time as any.
Nah, I ain't doing that with y'all. All right, we gonna let y'all. Matter of fact, we want Baby D to pop, lock, and beatbox,
Oh,
and then we want to hear a verse from Sassy. JB, we just want you to. So, tell me about the disc records. Like, what happened? Studio just rocking.
Well, like I said, when they came back at us, like, remember I told you in the very beginning how protective the Ruthless Boys were?
Definitely.
So NWA heard that they came back at us, and Ice Cube was like, no.
Boom.
Let me get my pen. Let me get my pad.
So that's where I was going
write.
with it. Yeah, that's where I was going with it. Well, there's somebody in the studio like, yeah, y'all got to get him.
Yeah.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
DLC.
Ice Cube, Ren.
I was about to say
them.
straight to the color. She
Ren.
was like, no, Ren, Q. Because at that time, there was a lot of beef going on in the rap game with them too.
Yeah.
So it was just diss records getting dropped.
Right and left.
Oh my god! I wish I could go back and be in the studio and see or just be a fly on the wall because I know y'all seen a lot of shit. Because you guys saw Ruthless blow up, y'all seen Easy blow up, Dre blow up, and then I know y'all was like, "We next," and then Supersonic hit. I don't know. I mean, honestly. Again, giving you guys your flowers again. We appreciate you guys. You guys are like big staples in our community as far as rap game, hip hop, and pop. Because there's a lot of songs that people don't know that you guys are behind as well. When we come back from this commercial, I'm going to name some. Because there's going to be something that a couple people don't know. There's an intro that's wild. Oh!
On the drum.
Hey, yo, Keep It Lit podcast, or if it's not pure, it's cut. We'll be right back with J.J Fad. Yo, we back. J.J Fad was wild on the commercial break.
Oh, because I was to check my door.
Huh?
I was making a joke.
Oh. Sorry. Before we get out of here, we got to give y'all flowers, literally.
Okay.
Aww.
I'm going to the door.
JJ. Can you read this?
Can you bring me my bud when you come? My rosebud.
Oh, I was like, no, we don't sell bud.
To JJ Fad, from your biggest fans, keeping it lit. Thank you for giving us one of the biggest nights ever. We love you, Buford and Bula.
Aww.
So
Thank
sweet.
And I was about to get to some of these diss lyrics, but I was like, no, let's get these flowers out.
I think it said one of the biggest hits.
Huh?
I think it said one of the biggest hits.
Which one?
Hits?
No, you said the intros.
Oh, y'all.
You say
Y'all
yeah.
going to that? Oh, man. No,
You
let's
must
not do
be
that.
talking about the Dr. Dre is on the drum going rum-pa-bum-bum.
Is that it?
That was it.
Go get some going rum-pa-bum-bum.
Okay. I wasn't
So
sure. I
get
was
ready,
like,
cause here the bass come. Here it
Here it
comes.
come.
Here
Here
it
it
comes.
come.
Here
Here
it
it
comes.
come.
Yo, Dre, drop the beat on the 1. 5, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead,
Yeah.
JB. You gotta take it.
Woo! Man, I
Hey, I love
y'all.
y'all.
I would love that beat to drop in. Get
Yes.
down. It coming. It coming.
Oh, you know what? We got something else for you guys too. We got some keeping the lit shirts.
Oh.
Oh, speaking of merchandise,
Yes, ma'am.
We gotta
Oh,
give you
y'all got some merch for us too?
yes.
We want
You
JJ
see that?
Fad
That's
shit.
If you
JJ
guys
move
want
the
the
flowers.
link to our merch store, it's Linktree. It's linktr.ee//
Yep.
RAPPINJ. Once again, linktr.ee/RAPPINJ. And you'll find these there.
Dope.
Math, stay the hell back. And Baby D has one of our sweatshirts on.
Okay.
Stand up, Baby D.
All right. You see the S is for super. You know the rest.
And the U is for.
Unique.
Thank you.
I said you know the rest.
Thank
You know the rest.
Oh, there you go.
Mask.
Oh, there you go.
Sweatpants. I like that.
Hey.
Like that, huh? You like that, huh? You like that?
No, I want a shirt that say another hoe. Now, really?
Did you think that you can do that?
Really.
Boy, you bringing out some memories over here.
Well, look,
Boom.
you could have been a little more original than that. It was dumb. It was silly.
Here's the Keep It In Lit shirt.
Yeah.
Now, really.
Cute.
Hey, we'll make sure we'll get you guys some too. So get you some more merch and masks and hats and different things as well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that.
So again, we appreciate having you guys. I mean,
thank you for having us.
What you mean?
We
can honestly sit here and talk to y'all all night. Because I know y'all got wild ass stories.
We want to let y'all know about the biopic that's coming.
Wait,
we're in early production.
Hold on.
Hold on.
All right, go. I can't drop it yet.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. It's in early production, so you guys watch out for that. That's going to be amazing. You're going to find out things about us that you didn't know that are very interesting and exciting. And just to give us a little backstory of all of us and how we started and how we all came to be and the struggles that we went through, the good times, the bad times. We're keeping it very honest. So super excited about it and can't wait till you guys see it.
I'm waiting for one thing, and I want to see the whole thing, obviously, but just one verse to this song that I need to know about.
Oh.
But we gonna wait though. We gonna wait, and I'm pretty sure everybody know what the verse I'm talking about.
And we do. We do.
Definitely, because I'm pretty sure everybody know that verse, and they like.
Yeah.
But it's dope.
He asked us before the interview, he said, "Can you tell me what Sama Lama Lama means?" I said, "No, you got to wait for the biopic."
And that's cool, because I'd rather just wait, because I don't want to be the person to get a spoiler.
Right.
Okay.
You know? Well, shit. Baby D, Sassy C, MC JB, J.J Fad.
Hey, Jays.
It was so dope having you guys.
Thank you.
Hopefully, next time we meet, we can be somewhere in public. We can all be together and celebrate and hang out. And well, you don't sound like y'all. All right, JJ Fad, we out. No, I'm kidding. It was lovely having you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
Yep. I want to give a shout out to a Brown Film for sponsoring. Thank you for the subscribers. Thank you for everybody that tuned in. YouTube, click the like and subscribe. We're here with JJ Fad, y'all. Legends. You guys take it easy. Keep it lit. If it ain't pure,
Keeping
it's
it-
cut.
Keep it in lit.
Keep it lit.
Bye, sisters.